Greetings and welcome, fellow adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we were technically on a mission for Mother Ardulace, but as it turns out, we have now something else we can do. With a bit of rope that he gave to... Why always to him? I mean, I know he's in front of the line, but still. You can learn this spell. I should probably learn the spell. In any case, this isn't the encounter I was expecting to have earlier. But I guess Vizai doesn't really appear until we have to talk with Ardulace. Alright, let's do this.
This place will be your tomb.
Ah, more fleshlings to disturb me. What is... Ah, you have the twisted cord in your possession. Eh? Well, that shall do you no good, fool.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Ah, it worked. I wasn't sure it would. These things have a way of never working out exactly as you plan. Thinking on the fly is an occupational hazard. I see. You must be the rogue Jarlaxle that was mentioned to us, yes? The one and the same. Charmed, I'm sure, pretty lady. Jarlaxle. And as I lied, the rope didn't work. Lied? Now that's a harsh language, rather harsh language. Vizai, are you about...
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the mages.
I am here, Commander, at your service. Yes, I see that. Allow me to introduce my Lieutenant, Vizai. Vizai, I'm sure you're already familiar with Zeldrin, yes? Tell me, did you lie to him? I did not, Commander. I didn't think so. Vizai said the rope would protect you from Derex's imprisonment spell, and it did. You are here, and not in some minuscule hellish subplane. This is a pocket plane, headquarters of the Bregendarf, my mercenary band. I'd hoped the rope would bring you here, and I see that it has. Welcome, Veldrin. You wanted me to come here? Why? I wanted to see if you would actually attempt to face the Lich. Follow the test of your courage, if you will. With most of my men imprisoned by the Lich, I have hardly anyone left to do what I require done. I can't just go asking just anybody now, can I? And what do you require done? Well, we were about to deal with the Lich anyway, before he casts you into the plains. I simply need you to acquire something that he has in his possession. The Wardstone for the House of Gilad? No, even I know when to give up on our plan. My men come first. The Lich has numerous gems that contain the souls of my men, and I want them back. Whether you killed the Lich or not is up to you. Killing him would allow you to loot the tower, I suppose, but however you get those gems is of no concern to me. Once you gather up the gems, I will use the rope to pull you back out of into the headquarters here. Easy enough, yes? Are you ready to go then? Wait a minute, what do I get out of all of this? Oh right, we are at the gesticulating helplessly part, aren't we? I thought I told you to remind me when we arrived at this point. My apologies, Commander, an oversight on my part. You're forgiven. As for you, dear friends, yeah, I think you will want to do this. You wouldn't want your true identity revealed, would you, Leon? On it, Adalon. What good is your disguise if everyone can see through it? There's no need for such glare, Leon. I am confident you will acquire the gems, and such action will be unnecessary. And if you kill Derex, you have access to his tower. You could even take the Jalad Wardstone and pillage House Jalad if you wish. It's all good. I just want to make sure that you find those gems in a timely manner. How long would you say would be fair, Vizai? An hour? Perhaps a day, Commander. We're in no rush. Right. Leon won't need it, but just to be sure. You have 1 day, Leon, to get my gems. Make sure you hold on to the rope. You'll need it. See you then. Oh, and give my warmest regards to the Leech. Alright. We should probably do a little bit of preparation.
Yes?
What? Is there a griffin about?
Ready and willing.
Something you need.
Alright, that'll have to do.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Also, I need you to switch to the Maze of Disruption.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Alright, let's go. Smash.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
I am ready. Try something else. Fall, creature!
No
And
effect.
feed the earth! Weapon has no effect!
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Alright. Secret word.
Something up?
Reach.
Mm-hmm.
Is magic.
My weapon has no effect.
Next time.
Yay! Nice.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
I do like it when the spell actually works. Alright, Lich's Tooth. Not sure why we need the Lich's Tooth. Nice.
Yes.
Jaheira is stuck being stunned. That is unfortunate,
move.
but that's fine.
Yep. Gotcha.
Need to wait for you two to finish not being stuck.
At your... Very well.
Make sure there's nothing else here that can disrupt our plans. I do love this maze. It is so convenient. Right, nothing over here.
Mm-hmm. Just as I thought.
What do you want? Good to go.
It's a locked cabinet up here and here, which I presume will also be trapped. Yes, it is. But you can remove it. Right. This one trapped.
Something you need. Onward then.
Spells. You can not learn that, but that's fine.
It is about, it is done.
Name it. Right you are.
Yes. To the task at hand.
Right. You can learn this spell. You can learn this spell.
Mm-hmm. As you will.
long as I am busy. Free up a little bit of space. Nice.
Something you need? Of course.
Studded leather armor. Probably better than that. Armor of the Viper. I mean, it's good. His armor's namesake is a serpent only in mana, referring to the drow assassin Araro. Poison was his trademark, and when he discovered this suit's susceptibility to venom, he gifted it to Avlorm, a promising novice assassin within his own guild. When Avlorm's power eventually threatened his own, Araro easily dispatched him, thanks to the weakness of the armor he still wore. Yeah, so you probably don't want this armor unless you have nothing else. Ooh, another limited wish. Alright, those are the gems that Jarl Axel wants. We'll pick those up in a moment. You can learn those. You can learn that. Another gem for the collection. Alright, we have no use for this one. You can learn that one.
Yes.
Alright, let's just leave the gems where they are for now, as I want to loot the top of the tower first.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Whatever I can do to help.
This feels a little bit too
You
easy.
need my skills? Got it.
There is no protection?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Ooh, nice. Lots of cool gems. And another Wardstone. And that's a Ring of Folly, I think. Some very potent spells. And a Wand of Frost that can always be useful. Two-handed sword +2. It's self-auto, but that doesn't make it any less worth. Fear +3. In the back it goes. Right. So yeah, the Jester's Folly. Do not want this. It's not really worth anything. A Wand of Magic Missiles. Again, very useful. Crossbow of Affliction. Devastating weapon. This crossbow unfortunately draws its power directly from the wielder. Some bowmen have used it regardless, and many to great effect, but the drawbacks must be carefully considered. Its most powerful owner, Gil de Leon, made good use of it fighting bandits in the remote areas of Faerun, but he ultimately fell when he lacked the strength to defend against a rare assailant that got within striking distance. So yeah, decent weapon, but not gonna probably use that. Right.
Something you need? Oh, yes. Just as I thought.
Oh, that's just the same room again? Alright. Was kinda hoping for a little more, but then again. Alright, let's grab the gems and then let's be done with our business with Jarl Axel. I think we've grabbed everything we can.
Yes, as you will.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
And here you are, once again, with gems in hand. Really, Leon, you have lived up to my expectations and then some. I'll take those gems, thank you. Ah, precious aren't they? To think that Jalad was squirreled away such beauty for a millennium. And what do you figure they'll get on the market, Visai? Considerable amount, Commander. There are more than a few nobles who would pay dearly for the opportunity to vex the Jalad regardless of their worth. True enough. I wish you could be there to see the Matron Mother's face when she found that we got our payment anyway. But I thought you said the Lich trapped the souls of your men in those gems. Would I risk my men against the Lich? I just wanted the payment I was due. As well as collecting the price of the Matron Mother's insult to the Brigandov. I have not only collected the soul gems of the Matron who founded Jalad, but you killed their ally Direx, a member of their own house. I think matters between the Brigandov and Ust Natha are pretty much even now. But you and I are not even. I'm not one of your lackeys and I demand payment. But I am allowing you to keep your little secret house. Is that worth nothing to you? Dance amongst the drow as long as you wish, I care not. I would like my rope back, now, so I will leave you with it. Bit of gold, my friend, for your trouble. As for what you choose to make of your encounter with me, that's up to you. You may choose to be bitter, or you can take advantage of your situation. Derrix is dead. Loot his tower before the mages of the Sorcerer close it up with magic. You can use the Jalad Wardstone to enter and loot their house as well. If you do, I will ensure that the Jalad cannot alert the rest of the city, but if you kill the matron and ruin her house forever, it would serve her right. I'll take that into consideration. Time for you to return to Ust Natha, then. You've been quite a sport, Leon. Perhaps we shall meet again.
Of course.
Alright, now I don't... Did I actually pick up the Wardstone? Oh yeah, I did. Well, I should probably use it then. I mean, I have no love for the Jalad. And I have a great desire for some recompense after all that. And of course I have to get next to it. Right, you can probably switch back to this one. I don't think we'll be facing anything undead.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Alright, so what do we have here? Some guards, the leader, guards. Some of them probably magic. Right, let's summon a little bit of help. Summon a Nishru. Summon a warrior.
Speak your mind.
Summon a fire elemental.
Ready and willing.
Summon some lightning. Well, the Berserk warrior is almost dead, but that's fine.
What? Is there a
Something
griffin
neat.
about?
Alright, let's introduce a little chaos.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
And let's do also some greater malison.
I shall go forth at your command.
Alright, let's give it a try with the blades.
Righteousness shall prevail.
Nature's servant away. High.
Alright, Jahira, if you could be so kind as to stand on the other side of that. Same with you.
Yes.
And let's
Bjorn Jonsson at
do a
your
bit of
service.
long-range action here. Ooh.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Let's give Wilson a couple of potions, because he's getting a little close to death.
I await your need.
Alright,
Pardon, turnip replay.
let's focus on you.
Something up?
Concentration is
Something you need.
Right. Some more lightning.
You need my skills, I see.
Yeah, Death Fork in the middle of that, probably not a good idea.
Gotcha good. Gotcha good.
Right.
You sound like Golodon.
Yes.
Gotcha good.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha good.
I hear you.
Something you need.
with For the Fallen!
I stand with all speed, comrade.
Alright.
At your for honor and glory.
Yes, I go.
What is it now?
At least the Blade Barrier doesn't last all that long, but still. They never did put a resurrect in there. Alright. Go and pick up your stuff, Wilson.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Alright, let's see if there's anything on this, amongst this stuff that's actually worth anything. Doesn't look like it.
Something you need.
Just a regular Jarrah stuff. But let's have a look around, see if there's anything
It
that's
shall be done with
of
skill
value.
and care, if not brevity.
I mean, this is lootable stuff. All not locked. These are someone's private chambers. Possibly trapped, but not locked.
I shall go for Helm guides my path.
Right, is there a... did we get everyone? Make sure of that.
Lords be praised. All victory is her doing.
Who are these intruders? How did they get past the wards? Ah, they must be assassins. Let us deal with them. Alright, so I guess we did not deal with them. That was unfortunate.
Yes. Just name what you want.
Point the sword. The best leaders also follow.
Yes, and
shall
you,
be done,
I'm right now
and
telling
I
you.
stand amongst the righteous.
Mm-hmm.
For the Fallen!
need.
And now we can focus on this one.
You shall suffer my wrath. At your own. Very well.
Got you good.
Hmm.
Yes?
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Ha!
Next time.
Take that.
Alright,
Mm-hmm. Onward then.
not too bad. And some extra diamonds. Definitely worth it. Alright, let's see. There's nothing really over here that's worth all that much. Hmm. Well, we're not too far away from the shop. I can always pick up all that armor and put it in the bag, I think.
Task at hand.
There might be an upper limit to how much I can put in the bag I'm holding, but I think we're still well beneath that. Probably. Ooh, nice, a scimitar. I've been looking for a good scimitar. Water's edge. The blade of this weapon seems to shimmer, revealing a fluid razor edge. Truly, there was a great skill involved in its construction, as well as a blessing or two from some well-meaning eye above, even though the hilt is comparatively almost clumsily adorned. Well, it is at least slightly better than this one, so I'm gonna say no to that.
Yes, as you will.
That is a lot of pearls. I don't need that many pearls. More coins.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's just about it. Alright. You'll just give me a moment while I go collect all this armor up. In a moment. And we're done. Right, so I hoovered up all the various bits and pieces of gear that I found on the ground. Let's go and see if we can sell all that stuff. Anything named I probably will keep, but anything of regular quality I will just sell. If they will even take it. There's a good chance. There's a chance they...
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
You there, worthless male, loath this immense service of you. We have just crushed the sect of blasphemous Gonadar worshippers, but they have fled and now hold themselves against our vengeance. You will proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. There will also no such heathen gods in the sight of Lol's children. Yes, mistress, immediately. You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of Lol. She demands. There's just no end to this, is there? Seems like the game suddenly wants me to fight everything. The southeastern, that's this corner probably. Where everything happens. Not even getting a chance to rest. And we still have 3 other places that we need to investigate outside. I have pretty much avoided up until now.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Alright, I can't exactly stop this in the middle of a fight. Alright, Just go full ham on this. Fireball.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Fireball.
Time to move?
Fireball.
I am ready.
I wish we were outside, otherwise I would use the lightning. Just dispel in this general area.
What is it now?
We have an area of effect that you can use. Actually, just use smite.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Something you need.
Alright.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
I shall go forth at your command. Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Yes.
I hear you well enough.
Miscast magic. Alright, well that's annoying but not an immediate issue.
You are dust before the true God!
I stand amongst the righteous. At your order. Righteousness shall prevail! For the order!
Something you need. Oh, yes.
Alright. More useless gear. But that's fine. We'll deal with that next time. That'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.